In the heart of the Pacific Ocean, thousands of miles from the nearest continent, lies a remote and windswept island. A place shrouded in mystery, where nearly 900 massive stone figures known as Moai stare silently toward the land. Who carved these giants? How did they move them without wheels or animals across rough volcanic terrain? And perhaps most haunting of all, what happened to the people who built them? Before we explore the mysteries of Easter Island, hit the subscribe and like button. Now let's uncover what really happened to the Moai of Easter Island. Known as Rapa Nui to its native people, Easter Island is one of the most isolated inhabited places on Earth. In 1722, a Dutch explorer named Jacob Roggeveen first set eyes on it. On Easter Sunday, hence the name. But what he found puzzled him. An island dotted with towering statues, yet home to just a few thousand islanders living in extreme poverty. Where had the builders of these stone giants gone? The mystery only deepened with time. The statues, some weighing over 80 tons, seemed impossible to move. Yet there they stood, miles from the quarry where they were carved, lined up like guardians of a forgotten world. Each Moai represents an ancestor, an important leader, priest, or hero of the Rapa Nui people. They weren't just statues, they were sacred beings meant to watch over villages, connecting the living to the spirit world. Most Moai face inland, not toward the sea. Watching over the people, not the horizon. But how did they get there? Some archaeologists believe the statues were rolled on logs, or dragged with ropes. But a breakthrough theory suggests something even stranger. They walked. With ropes tied around the head and base, teams on each side rocked the statue forward, step by step. It sounds impossible. Until modern researchers recreated the feat using only rope and manpower. Were these ancient engineers far more advanced than we imagined? The Rapa Nui people were expert voyagers, part of the Polynesian network that explored the vast Pacific using only the stars and ocean swells. Around 800 to 1200 AD, they arrived on this small island and began to build one of the world's most fascinating cultures. They thrived by growing sweet potatoes, taro, and raising chickens. Society was ruled by powerful chiefs, priests, and skilled carvers known as tupuna. Their religion centered around ancestor worship, and the Moai were living embodiments of their lineage. At its peak, Rapa Nui may have had 15,000 people and a thriving social order. But something went wrong. Over the centuries, the island's population grew but the resources did not. Trees were cut down to move statues, build homes, and make canoes. Until the forests vanished. With no trees, they couldn't fish offshore or transport supplies. Soil eroded, crops failed, and famine spread. Desperation led to conflict. Rival clans began toppling each other's Moai in a symbolic act of war, destroying ancestors, erasing power. And then came the outsiders. European contact brought disease, slave raids, and forced conversions. By the 1800s, the population had dropped to fewer than 100 people. The once proud civilization was nearly erased, its secrets buried in stone. In recent years, archaeologists made a surprising discovery. The Moai are not just heads, they have bodies, buried over centuries by wind-blown soil. Some even contain carvings and symbols etched into their backs. And the quarry where many were carved. It's filled with unfinished statues abandoned mid-construction. Why? Was there a sudden collapse, or a deeper spiritual shift? Some researchers believe the Rapa Nui voluntarily stopped building Moai as their religion changed. Others suggest an environmental collapse made statue making impossible. The truth is likely a mix of both, a civilization pushing its limits, brought down by both internal and external forces. Today, the Moai still stand silent sentinels of a lost world. But the people of Rapa Nui are reclaiming their story. Through language revival, cultural festivals, and sustainable tourism, they're breathing life into the traditions once nearly destroyed. The mystery of the Moai isn't just about how they were moved. It's about what they represent: connection to ancestors, respect for nature, and the consequences of imbalance. Easter Island isn't just a warning from history. It's a mirror reflecting how human ambition and spiritual belief can create both beauty and devastation. Somewhere between stone and silence lies the soul of Easter Island. The Moai may never speak, but their story echoes through time, urging us to listen, to learn, and to wonder. Before we go, if you've enjoyed uncovering the secrets of Easter Island, give this video a like to help others find it too. Have a theory about the Moai? Or a mystery you want us to explore next? Drop it in the comments, we read every single one. Where the journey never ends. Last Compass Mysteries.